Chat, YouTube, the world. We back again, boy. It's your boy Stack Souloh, man. Hey, we got a new reaction. We got a NBA All-Star Draft 2025. Kenny and them TNT team. We finna watch it. Check it out. Let's see who getting recruited, man. New format.
Well, All-Star Weekend is just...
Wait, gotta switch it to my headset real quick.
Well, you had that big block. Well, All-Star Weekend is just over a week away. 24 All-Stars have been selected, and in the next half hour, they'll be divided into 3 teams chosen by 3.
LaMelo Ball damn near average a 30-point triple-double, and he not an All-Star. They tweak. LaMelo Ball should have been in this, but anyway.
3 general
To me, that was the biggest snub.
managers, and I use that term loosely. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, and Charles Barkley. Good evening, everybody. Ernie Johnson here in Atlanta.
Chuck.
What?
Charles Barkley, bro. I'm gonna miss when they on TV, bro. We gonna miss this, bro. I think this the last year, either this year or next year. Yeah, I'm gonna miss these for on TV, bro. Pure comedy, bro.
He said loosely. After some of the trades that were made today, they gonna call us bad general managers. Hey, Shaq.
We'll get into all that a little bit later, but we do have work to do. Before we get into the draft, let's take a couple of minutes to explain the all-new All-Star format for 2025.
Right. What's the new format? Let's see.
Here we come.
Another exciting NBA All-Star is right around the corner, and this year we've got a brand new twist to the All-Star game that you are not going to want to miss. We're talking more games, quicker action, and tons of entertainment.
Okay.
This will indeed be about seeing the brightest stars in the basketball universe in a way you've never seen them before.
So how's it work?
Well, I'm about to tell you. The typical East versus West format is go!
Let's get this crowd into it.
This year, we're doing it tournament style, Ernie.
First, the All-Stars will be drafted onto 3 teams, 8 players each.
Who's doing the drafting?
Glad you asked. None other than Kenny, Charles, and you. They'll each be the GMs of their own teams in this All-Star knockout tournament. These 3 teams, plus the winner of the Castrol Rising Stars on All-Star Friday night, complete the 4-team field.
Hey, this hard. This hard. Tournament style All-Star game. 4 teams, 8 players. This shit finna be cold. This shit finna be cold. And they better hoop. They better play for real, bro. Real talk. They better compete, bro. We tired of seeing these weak-ass All-Star games. Don't nobody even watch that shit no more for real. I know the viewership down. I know it's down. Because they don't really be hooping. We want to see some hooping. Y'all the best players in the world. Y'all need to be out there really trying, bro. We don't want to watch y'all prance around and do little weird, weak shit. Like, it'd be cool, but you feel me? We want to see some competition. We want to see y'all beefing, getting into it on the court. Like, make this game matter, bro. Y'all getting paid 100 M's.
Each team plays 1 knockout game to determine which 2 teams will advance to the final game.
Yes, sir.
And how will the games be played?
Right. We're turning the game clocks off.
No game
And
clock?
the first team, Ernie, to 40 points wins the game.
Oh, that's crazy.
Man, this is going to be fun. Kenny, you good?
This
I'm
finna
ready.
be cold.
Can music.
I'm ready, Ernie.
No game clock, first to 40, bro. They playing like they in the gym, like at LA Fitness. Hey, this gonna be cold. If they really compete, they in the future. We good in the future, bro. With the All-Star weekend, we gonna be good, bro.
Chuck, would you agree?
Guaranteed.
The 2025 NBA All-Star Game. We will see you there.
Fire. I'm ready to see the picks, man. Come on.
Yeah, Sunday, February 16th. So we're
ready to
getting
see
there
the
when we
pics.
go to San Francisco. Instead of an all-star game, it's all-star games. And for this draft, I almost shudder to ask the question about how much preparation has gone on by these GMs. Do you have a strategy, Shaq, going into the draft?
Yes, I'm definitely going to be using Shaqalytics, and my picks will be legendary and star-studded.
Legendary and star-studded.
Hey, hold on, chat. Let me turn on the stream real quick. This crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Just chatting. Yeah, this finna be good. I need my fucker to be in here. NBA draft, all-star draft. And I got the celebrity all-star game lineup too. We gonna do that after this. Casanat made it back to the all-star game, y'all. Second year in a row. They brought him back. I guess they felt like he didn't get enough minutes the first year, so they gonna probably let him hoop this year. You know what I'm saying? Then he did the whole little hooping thing with the kids. It's only right, you know. Shannon Sharp was on bullshit with Kyle last year. Wasn't trying to get him no minutes.
Yes. Well, star-studded is a lot of that draft field.
There are all-stars for
I'm putting the parlay in on Kyle. He going over this year.
Okay, good point.
Kenny,
if it works out that way, but for me, I'm staying far away from legendary and star-studded. I think the millennial guys, they come to play. I just remember Tyrese Halliburton last year saying, I was going to start to play the game, and then I watched everybody else. I'm like, okay. So I'm going to just try to put guys who want to play, who are excited to play, and if I can get my 8 guys that I want and get to the finals, I'm like Jordan in the finals. I'm undefeated in the finals.
Yes, you are.
I'm looking forward to it. There are no bad picks, and there's.
But what's your focus? What are you trying to do?
Let's just say paella. It's an international dish, big over in Barcelona.
So you like the international players?
Yes.
I don't like them in All-Star.
Yeah.
I don't like I don't think international players.
French toast.
They're just happy. They're just
French toast.
You see those the international. You think the millennials?
Don't you worry about my list, Ernie. I got a plenty.
So I don't see anybody from Spain in the 24.
I was talking about international
You were
dishes,
talking about
Ernie.
paella.
Yeah.
Well,
it was good.
I already like Kenny and Shaq better in this draft than I do the Chuckster. And so that sets the stage for what you're about to see. We will be back to get the draft started in just all 14. Those are the players, starters.
Okay, so these the players right here, y'all. And I think, is AD hurt or is AD back? AD probably gonna be back. Yeah. Starters. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 starters. Of course. No, it's So we gonna see what's going on.
Who were more than 5. So we'll get to that in just a second.
Wow, that could be.
Meantime, you know, we like to take these trips to the vault. We thought this one was absolutely fitting because we had an all-star draft way back in, I believe it was 2011, for the all-time team you could pick. And it happened, you know, around All-Star. We had a big, you know, we had Kevin McHale, Reggie Miller. We had a bunch of folks in the studio. And the honor of choosing first belonged to the Chuckster. Open the vault, shall we?
Allen Iverson. Wow. Are you serious?
Yep.
Is Michael Jordan not on your list?
He's on my list, but I look at the All-Star game. It's a point guard dominated game. Has the ball most of the time. I picked Allen Iverson.
Wait.
All-Star game. This is your greatest team you can assemble.
Well, it's too late now.
Yeah.
Too late.
Our second pick belongs to the big green machine.
You sold yourself out.
Yeah.
By not reading the
Reggie
rules.
turned on me quickly.
That was quite the moment. That
Hey,
was.
listen, I got number.
He's the tallest one here.
No, because I was the first.
We just went by looks too. He's ugly.
I'm gonna go with.
Tweet that, yeah, I remember that. How you don't pick Michael Jordan first all time?
And again, your theme was what?
Old and legendary. Legendary star stud. I'm gonna go with LeBron Eduardo James.
His name's not Eduardo.
Shaq. Gotta pick
Just making
Bron
up middle
number
names for
one.
people.
LeBron Eduardo James.
This nigga. Why does nigga Shaq just call LeBron Eduardo? LeBron Eduardo James Shaq? Folks, is not a Mexican. This nigga black. I'm crying. Eduardo James. But you gotta pick LeBron number one. Come on, bro. Gotta pick LeBron number one. It's only right. And number two should be either Steph or KD. But yeah, we gonna see.
At 40 years old, and obviously.
Yeah, you went old
If neither one of them pick Steph Curry as their first three, Shaq already won the game.
and legendary for sure.
20,
His last one.
21st,
He's a legend and he's old.
21st All-Star
And we're
game
gonna bust your team up.
for LeBron James.
Yeah.
Kenny, you have the next pick.
I'm going with the Gen Z. I mean, sheesh. I know he's going to come ready to play. I'm coming Ant-Man. Ant-Man will be my first pick, and we will be the MVP of.
Anthony Edwards, your first pick, Kenny? Like, I get you said you going new generation players and shit. But Anthony Edwards over Kevin Durant? Steph Curry, bro? What if Chuck picked Wembanyama? You pick Edwards over Wembanyama? Shea?
This All-Star weekend.
Wow, look at that. Bold prediction.
Giannis? Talking about somebody that's going to play. Giannis going to come to play. That boy be going for 50 out there.
Gen Z.
Chuckster?
I am going to go with the best basketball player in the world, the Joker, Nikola Jokic.
Great first
No, he
pick.
likes to chill out on the All-Star game.
That's okay,
Not for
brother.
the All-Star game. But
You saw last year.
In this second round, Chuck, you get to go first.
And then, if he's gonna be chilling, I'm bringing me some Greek pasta. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Okay, that was a good one. That was a
Some
good one.
Greek
pick.
pasta.
that was a good pick.
Shaq, you have the second pick of
Jokic
the.
and Giannis. Now, on paper, that's beautiful, but it's the All-Star game. Is Jokic really going to... He like to ride horses and shit on his break. Like, he don't be trying to hoop.
Draft, second round.
Well, you know, in LA
Take that
Fitness
shit
and
like a real
24 Hour
day out.
Fitness, I'm known as the Black Steph Curry, so I'm gonna go with Stephen.
Oh, my God. Shaq won, bro. I knew it. He picked LeBron and Steph Curry. Like, that's just common sense. These niggas just sold. They let him put LeBron and Steph on the same team, bro. In a tournament. Oh, my goodness.
Steph
Jamal
Curry is-
Curry.
Maybe you should start going there more often
Stephen Jamon Corey.
instead of driving by and owning
This
it.
is middle name?
Sweet.
Jamon.
Shaq's gonna cook.
Ladies and gentlemen, he gives me a new
better
middle
pick
name
him.
every week.
When
I
I
have a
heard
new
you
middle
say
name every week.
Oh, you heard what I said?
Mr. Manjaro.
I'm not on Majoro right now.
Kenny, you have not only
It didn't
the
work.
last pick of the
Pick
second
80.
round, but the first pick of the third
pick
round.
80.
So 2 picks for you now.
Well,
Don't do
my
that
name is
Gen Z
Kenny,
shit.
which
Pick
stands for
80.
Ken NY. So I'm going from New York Knicks. I'm going Brunson. I need my backcourt secure. 2 guys who play hard, no matter if they were in a phone booth.
This nigga picked Jalen Brunson, bro. Oh, this nigga finna lose. This nigga is finna lose. Nigga, you know Kevin Durant is on that board, bro. You do know that, right? Like, sometimes you just gotta think, bro. If Shaq get LeBron, Steph, and KD, bro,
And I could go third again, right? Now I'm going again. My
round,
third
you have
pick.
the first
I need a big in my, but I want to stay young. I want to say athletic. I want to say young Jaren Jackson Jr.
Kenny has the worst picks of all time. This boy is something's wrong with him. This gotta be rigged for him to like pick these all like nobody gonna pick him, so I'm gonna pick him first kind of people. Like, ain't no way he picking these picks seriously, bro. Anthony Edwards and Jalen Brunson and Jaren Jackson Jr. against LeBron and stuff. They ain't even have a third yet. They don't even have a third player yet, bro. That's what?
Ooh, okay.
He's gonna play hard.
You talking about playing
Second
hard.
All-Star appearance for
Are they
Jaren
good
Jackson
enough?
Jr. at the age of 25.
I mean, I understand they are All-Stars.
There were younger players
But
available.
bro, come on.
No, I needed a center.
There's
And you ain't get
a guy in
Wembanyama.
San Antonio.
Yeah, but I
21
don't
years old.
think the international guys are gonna play hard.
Oh my!
In general, I just don't.
All right.
Because they
Chuck.
got too much. They're worldwide. They're
All right.
worldwide.
Chuck, I'm just.
Jaren Jackson's
I'm
trying
just
to prove
pointing. I'm
himself.
just pointing stuff out.
Jaren Jackson Jr. is
All right.
trying to prove
Who's got the next
himself.
pick?
Chuck does.
Okay.
I get one or
That
two
sounded
picks.
like straight
you get one
bullshit.
pick.
He didn't
Okay.
even. I ain't gonna lie. He was trying to convince himself so hard that what he said was right, and even he was. I could see it in his face. He ain't want to say that shit. Like, come on, bro. Jaren Jackson Jr. over Wembanyama, bro. You sound fucking.
The MVP of the National Basketball Association, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Okay.
Canadian.
Okay.
a good
Okay,
pick.
Chuck.
Okay, you think?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's already known.
I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. This is the first time I could genuinely say Chuck is smarter than Kenny right now, bro. Jokic, Giannis, and Shea, that's a team. Imagine Chuck versus Kenny first round. Look at that lineup, bro. With just them first three, though. If it was a 3-on-3 turn, bro. What?
Oh,
He's already known.
He's not going to play hard. He's
He's
international. Listen to the dummy over
He's
here.
known already. Known. Internationally known.
Please pick Kevin Durant.
Shaq, you wanna
and just show
round out
these niggas
the,
how to draft
third
somebody,
round?
Yeah, I'm
bro.
going to follow my good friend Kenny. I need a big, so I'm going to go with Anthony Hassan Davis.
Hassan.
Anthony Davis.
what?
That's
What has
still
gotten into you?
That's still a great pick. LeBron, Steph, and AD, that's still a great team. He still has the best team. The most iconic team. Like he said, star-studded.
You tonight.
He does that
Chuck
in the
got a
back,
good
Ernie,
team.
all the
bro.
time.
I'm looking at Chuck team. That's a good team, bro. That really is. That's a good team.
No,
I
he
just
calls
wanna
me.
show my guys
He
respect.
calls me Cornelius all the
I'm
time.
Cornelius too. Kenny Cornelius Smith. I'm like, I'm not Cornelius.
Anthony Hassan Davis.
All right.
Can't wait to see what you come up here with the first pick of the fourth round.
Oh, it's my turn
Giving
again?
niggas middle names.
I hope I'm
This
not
nigga
messing
Shaq is dub.
any of you guys up, but I'm a.
Don't be afraid to do
Yeah, you're
that.
right. You're right. I'm gonna
on,
go
Shaq.
with Jason Jamal Tatum.
No, you should have picked KD, Shaq. You gotta pick Kevin Durant. But they probably not even gonna pick KD because Kenny picking Young and Chuck picking, but but he picking foreign. He said he probably gonna pick Wembanyama next or Şengün. Shaq gonna get KD on his team.
See, now he was on my verge of going on me. So I don't know if he's old, Shaq. He's legendary.
I know.
26, fifth All-Star game.
Yeah, like he was going to be on my list. I got to scratch that out.
Ken Smith,
Yes,
you're up.
Kenny. I'm going to reward winning, Ernie. You
Yes.
went with Shai Gilgeous. I'm going with J-Dub. I'm going with Williams.
Jalen Williams in his
I'm gonna
first
reward
All-Star
winning.
game.
I'm not going to have you sit around, Jay, and let you sit down because it's your first All-Star. You won. You winning. You deserve to be picked early.
One of my favorite players.
Gen Z.
Chuck, would you like to?
Ooh, Kenny, you stressing me out with your picks, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Anthony Edwards, Jalen Brunson, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Like, he really got a young team, like, genuinely.
To round out the 4th round.
Yes.
Good.
A
Then do
little
that.
Paris pastry dish. Victor Wembanyama.
I told you Shaq was gonna pick Wemby. That nigga is smart. Chuck is on 180 IQ today. The 20 IQ came from, well, I don't know, Jokic. Like, you could have picked anybody before Jokic, for real, and he still would have been on the board. But yeah,
Got a lot of bigs on your team.
It's okay. I got Shea on the team. He just get it to the bigs.
Okay.
Youngest player in the All-Star game this year at 21. Alperen Şengün, by the way, is 22. And you got Cade Cunningham and Ant-Man and
Tell you, man.
Mobley and Jalen Williams all at 23. 4 picks down. Can remind more than 3
Go, Fan Cole. You're right,
laps
brother.
around Shaq and Kenny in this All-Star draft.
you feel me? Like, bro, y'all letting Charles Barkley pick goated picks? Like, y'all was talking about him and the pick he made in the other draft. He cooking y'all in this.
Thank you, Fan.
We can tell you're European, Finn.
Running laps.
How can you run laps in a game that's never been played?
Running on paper.
Because your picks is ass.
yeah.
From paper, bro.
Jalen Williams, winner.
Maybe
Jalen
from
Brunson,
Finland.
winner.
Maybe possibly Finland.
That's he
Conference
knows that
finals
European
last year.
flavor I'm picking.
Yeah.
Is it me?
It is you to start the 5th round.
Do I get to pick?
He talking about conference finals, bro. That's their team. This is the team that you assembled, bro. It's not the same, bro. Your picks are ass. I'm sorry.
Pick 2?
No, you just
being
picked
greedy all
you
the
picked
time.
the
Same
last
food.
one in the other round.
Take a little piece out your boys.
Quit
Lower your octave.
Quit begging to pick 2.
You get one cookie, not the whole
There you
slope.
go.
Okay.
you're
I'm
you're
gonna
running
get-
laps around these 2, so just
The
take
whole
one.
sleeve slide.
I'm gonna get me some African Delight.
African Delight.
Pascal Siakam.
Okay.
Okay.
African Delight.
Yep.
What is that?
I hope that one doesn't catch on in the locker room at
Hey,
Indiana.
hey, Mr. African Delight.
Jeez. All right. Shaq, you have the 2nd pick in the 5th round.
There's a guy that's kind of legendary.
I'm going
and
with
young.
one of the greatest shooters to ever play the game, Kevin Wayne Durant.
Wayne Durant.
That's his middle name.
Shaq
Look it up.
team cold.
That's your
I
4th
ain't gonna lie.
starter, by the way. You only
Shaq team is full of real legendary, star-studded MVP championships. You feel me? Like, Chuck got 2 champions. Kenny don't have a goddamn thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody on Shaq team got a championship. Everybody on Shaq team got a ring. Come on, bro. The boy is picking.
have.
KD plays hard in this, though. I do like.
You right? Like, now you want to say KD does play hard, nigga? You should have picked him first, dumbass.
I almost went with KD and was just going to abandon my whole thing, but I said no. I'm going to stay young.
And that actually,
Bro, you could have kept one old head. Are you calling me?
is Kevin Durant's middle name.
know.
Yes.
All the middle names are real.
Kenny at the
I don't know if they're
Kenny in the
correct,
bottom
but
of the
they're real.
5th there.
Well, I'm just going to keep rewarding winning. And my ex-teammate's son. So I'm taking Garland. Darius Garland.
Darius Garland goes to Kenny the
Went to
Jet.
South
I like
Winston.
Darius Garland.
Yes,
in the All-Star
of course.
game. He trying to cook.
Wonder if he ever says, Kenny used to be my teammate. I bet he does.
Nobody
I bet he
mentions
does.
Kenny.
I bet he.
You
I
know
bet
why he
always
says that?
does.
Because he stole his sister's name. Darius' sister's name is Casey, and it was supposed to be my daughter's name, and he stole it because their daughter was born first.
So you think you can't
So we
have
had
2
an argument
kids named
about it.
Casey?
No, we were arguing about how
You can
stole
have.
the name.
You think you the only damn Kenny in the world?
No, but he stole the name. We on the
But
same
some
bus.
other idiot named their kid
No,
Kenny
we
too.
were talking about it on
But
the
he's
bus.
the only Ken NY.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. You have the first
Stole
pick
our-
in the 6th round, Kenny.
Oh, I have the okay. I'm gonna keep teammates together. Teammates together. You saw who I'm going? Mobley. And he works out. Oh, man, I love his work ethic, man. This guy works so hard in the summertime. I'm going with Mobley, Evan Mobley.
I got you. I've made note of that. Chuck, and you only get one pick.
I'm going for some Houston delight. Houston got great restaurants.
Talk about food.
Alpha Sengun.
Can this get any more corny when you make your picks?
Yeah, my God.
Good gracious.
You can say Houston
I'm
barbecue.
going with some Houston chicken.
Hey.
I'm doing
Houston barbecue.
Some that
When Ernie call your ass corny for you corny, this is a pure white man for like he a real nigga, but he white as hell. He called his ass corny. Oh my God! Then they want to say cringy.
that place has that great crawfish gumbo.
What about Drexler's barbecue? Remember that? You used to eat
Drexler's barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, you could have said Turkish delight.
Turkish
And
delight.
that would have
He's
made
in
sense.
Houston. Houston got some great restaurants,
And he's
y'all.
also from
I
Turkey.
miss Houston restaurants.
Alper and Şengün, you're on Team Chuck. Shaq here at the bottom of the sixth.
It's easy for you. I know you're going these old heads. Guys who are going to be sleeping in the locker room at halftime.
What is this?
Dame.
Dalla.
Hey, I like that. I like that.
Dame.
Dame plays hard, though, in the All-Star game, but he's going to be taking a nap, too.
No, he ain't
At
taking a
halftime. He's going to LeBron, KD.
Score gonna be 37
They
and Dame's gonna shoot
sleeping over
that
there.
thing from half court. Let's go,
They're
Dame.
going to be sleep.
Right. Thank you,
Halftime.
Shaq. You heard what Shaq just said? He already envisioning winning. The nigga say score gonna be 37. Dame gonna pull up from half court, game that bitch. Like he already know what's going on. These niggas don't even know what they finna do with their team. Like he.
And it's 2 games that day. Oh, they gonna be out tired. They are not playing 2 games in those 2 guys.
We have 2 picks left for each GM. Shaq, you're up.
I'm
Didn't
gonna go
mean to
with.
take you by surprise.
I'm gonna go with.
Shaq, you're up.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with James Eduardo Harden.
James Harden. What you say about it?
Have I used Eduardo yet?
You know, nobody's named their kid Eduardo. Except you.
You know what his middle name is? Edward.
Oh, see, I was close. See, I was close.
You're unbelievable. All right, Kenny, you are up next.
Yeah, I mean, we're joking in the sense that you pass on a guy who's living in his hometown playing, but I have to stick with who I feel is going to play hard because. Mike, I would love to go with Steph Curry, but he plays around in All-Star games, let people jump over him. And
That and the fact that Shaq already took him.
yeah.
Dummy.
No, he took him.
He already took him.
Oh, my bad.
Dummy.
Okay.
Pay
Oh, Steph
attention.
Curry, my bad. I didn't cross him out.
So
All right, so
University of North Carolina education.
okay. All right, well, I'll get a guy who can guard him. I'm gonna go with Cade Cunningham.
Yes,
From the
sir.
Detroit Pistons.
First timer.
6'7" point guard, handles, shoots that thing, plays hard every day.
4th in scoring, 3rd in assists.
4th in scoring,
for the
3rd in
Detroit
assists.
Pistons. There you go.
Get it done.
Chuck, guess what? You have 2 picks.
I do.
The last one of the 7th and the first of the 8th.
Well, now sticking with my
Delight.
international delight. Shout out to Albert Pujols, the Dominican Republic.
Oh,
Now this guy's mom is Dominican. Carl Anthony Towns.
And he's played internationally. He has played for the Dominican Republic. So Chuck,
Carl's a guy that
Big
be PR.
Bodega.
He's chill.
Okay. I like that pick.
I
heck
do
of
like
a year.
that one.
Heck of a year.
One more.
See, that's that New York thing I hate. They call them bodegas. They just a store.
No, it's
they
a
just be making up stuff. There's no such thing as a bodega. It's just a store.
Well, just 'cause
y'all
y'all
just
don't
try to make it sound smart.
Just because y'all don't have 2.
That nigga say it's no such thing as a bodega. That's a store. Hey, why ain't just go in New York like that? What's wrong with the bodega?
2 stories in Leeds, Alabama. That's why.
I like
It's a store.
bodega.
You only have 1-story houses.
What are you thinking here as you start the final
top
round?
team.
Let's
go-
see who. Okay, so we have Jaylen Brown,
team,
Donovan
fuck.
Mitchell, and Tyler Hero.
Oh,
And
bro.
I'm just wondering how these guys fit into your your plan for what you wanted.
Can I have my pick first?
I'm trying to.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out there's no
I got
international.
I got a pick.
Hold on 1 second. Do you know who you're going to pick out of these three? Do you know who you're going to pick?
I know who I want.
Don't tell me.
I know who I want.
And do you know who you want?
Yes. Hopefully not this
On the count of three, I want you to all say them at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
Donovan Mitchell.
Hero.
Donovan Mitchell.
Tyler Hero.
Tyler Hero.
I want Tyler Hero.
I'm giving you Donovan Mitchell.
Because his mom is from Panama.
Yeah, there you go.
The Panamanian.
Okay, I was trying to figure out.
Souffle.
I want Tyler Hero.
Panamanian, Panamanian.
You said you were going. First of all, you said you were going.
Hold. What was that? All of these guys have different languages.
All these guys speak different languages, so they're not going to be able to argue with each other. Now, Shaq team going to hate each other because LeBron and AD ain't going to be speaking because they mad
I
at
don't
each
need
other.
to speak. I just need to come off that pick and roll and toss it back to AD. At the
And
top of the
KD
key.
going to hate Steph because he didn't want to play with him.
Yeah, I'm down with my young guys.
Check team is
My young guys are ready.
Ain't no way.
Shaq with 6 All-Star Game MVPs on his roster.
That's right. Legendary.
Exactly what you were looking like.
You
Yeah.
ain't losing to no European, to
Oh,
no
and
youngsters.
look at these. The team Shaq.
And jerseys is fire. Bro, that jersey is so hard, bro. The Team Shaq jersey is so
Jersey.
How long you think before Kenneth Steele, though?
The team
cool. Ooh, the
Kenny.
Team
Oh, yeah, we
Chuck
get those.
shit
Those are
cold,
not
too.
leaving the
Oh,
studio.
Is it Team Chuck? Yes, it is. Those are very impressive.
Them are
Very
nice.
impressive.
Those are nice.
Nice.
All right, y'all. That's gonna be it for the video, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe if you new. I ain't gonna lie, I'm faded. That's why I'm out to the side. Like, share, subscribe if you new, and I'll see you when you come back, man.